What's going on, everybody? It's the Burn Down. As you know, my name is Eric.
And I'm Justin.
In today's episode, we have our favorite top 10 cigars of the year.
Hell yeah.
The ones that we tried this year that we thought were worth mentioning. Not new cigars that came out. Our favorite.
Well, some of them are new.
Some of them are new, you're right.
Yeah, so we're going to go through the list of cigars, whether it be an older cigar that was already released and this is this year's blend of it, or if it was a cigar that was released this year. We're going to go through some of the best ones that we recommend that you give a shot. If you're into that sort of stuff, stay tuned. It's the Burn Down.
It is the Burn Down. That bitch.
Dude, just fucking boom.
Yes.
Fucking crushing it.
Okay.
Yo, I'm ready. We got to get this fucking started. I need a beer, man.
All right, ready? Here we go.
Hey. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Burn Down. This is episode 20, whatever it is.
I think it's 21.
21? 22? I don't know.
21? What's 8 plus 1?
21?
You stupid.
I think, is it 8 plus 1 or 9 plus 10?
What's 9 plus 10?
Oh, whatever he says. It's just funny.
I don't know.
All I know is I'm jazzed up. Jazzed.
What are you jazzed for, man? You got the jazz hands?
I've been looking
Here comes your jazz hands. Left, right, clap first.
forward to this episode. I've been looking forward to having a cigar and a nice adult beverage because I've been fiending. We were originally supposed to record on Monday. Got pushed back due to inclement weather.
Yes.
So I had my cigar humidor in my drawer in my office. So just sitting there marinating. So like a couple times during the day, I just take it out.
Get that.
Just get me through the day. Just get me through the day. I'll be like, God.
You get one of those. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. All right, let's get into it. So I brought us some beer. We're going to be doing beer. We're doing a lot of beer lately. I've been into it, man. I like the beer and the cigars.
What do we got, son? What do we got?
So
put it out on the table.
come on. You just got to
Sometimes you gotta put it on the table, son. Let them see it.
get it on the table. Bam. Yeah. We got that Brooklyn Winter Lager. And we don't have any bottle openers, so we're going to do it the old-fashioned way, the college way.
All right. Here we go. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3.
Take 2.
And a 1, 2. Oh, you didn't go on 3. Good job. There you go.
Fuck.
That hurt. You want to do mine? Because I'm afraid.
Yeah. 1 and a 2 and a 1, 2. Yo, first try? Boom! Oh!
It's on my hand.
Damn!
That was fresh. That
was fresh. Can we get a replay on that? Yo, first try? Boom! Oh! And we're back.
That was fresh.
Alrighty. Well, let's pour these bad boys. Yeah. I want to get the sound because it sounds really like...
Is this like
listen. Here, listen.
Oh, God. Ooh, Daddy.
Oh, my God. I did not know it was going to be this dark.
Wow, this is pretty nice. It looks like a Guinness almost.
I didn't know it was going to be this dark, but...
I'm a big fan of darker beer art since Thanksgiving. I tried
Are we going to leave this on the table?
No, we'll put it down.
What is that?
It's blocking the nice candle we got.
Yeah, no, we gotta plug it, no?
Oh, here, we'll put it in.
Put the empties. Plug the empties. They can't hear anything. All right. So,
here we go.
Poured out the beer. We did it a little bit backwards. But the reason we did that is because we have a little bit of an unboxing today. One of our friends, John, from
Johnny Boy,
a.k.a. Noble Cigars.
From Boston, Mass. He's a mass hole.
He called the log.
He's a mass hole.
So he sent us, very, very generous of him. Thank you so much, John, for sending us these cigars.
One of the best cigar bomb mails that what I want to call them. Cigar mails.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
All the way from the box, from the bag to the way it's like presented inside the bag, how he just put each cigar one by one. It's just a nice presentation.
It's and they're all bomb cigars. They're all fuego. Hashtag fuego cigars.
Bomb.com.
So the reason why we didn't cut our cigars at first and then pour is because we're going to just randomly pick which one we're going to smoke.
Well,
not randomly because I already know which one I'm going to smoke.
So we're both going to smoke one of our cigars that are on our top 10
Yes.
list. Then we're going to open up the box or bag that John gave us, and we're going to randomly pick the cigars that we're taking home. Justin and Eric.
Yes.
That makes sense?
Makes sense.
All right.
However, I did take a look, and one of the cigars that's in there is actually on my list, so I'm going to smoke that one.
So let's do it. I'll just go get my cigars.
Go ahead. You can do it. Go ahead.
No, you already did it, dude. Just take it.
All right. So here's the pack. We have, excuse me, 6 cigars that John sent us. 3 of which are Cubans, 3 of which are non-Cubans. And by the way, a little note here is our list is going to be non-Cuban cigars.
Yes, a non-Cuban list.
That's typically what we tend to smoke. However, we do enjoy some Cubans, and we've talked about that in a previous episode. So if you didn't listen to that, go back and watch it. All right, so we have a God of Fires in here, the Carlito. We have a Blackbird
I don't know what that Haran.
Harafin.
It's an exclusive cigar, but I don't see that cigar too often. But keep going.
We got a H. Upmann 175. That's the one I'm smoking.
That's a nice.
We have a Trinidad. This is, I forgot which one this was.
La Casa?
La Casa, it's La Casa del Habano, but it's a Trinidad.
It's got a pigtail on top.
Yeah,
so
I
it's
forgot
nice.
which one that was. We have a Bolivar, which is the limited edition 2018, and then a Cohiba. Looks like a Bellicoso size, so it could be. Oh yeah, baby.
That is some serious firepower right there.
So here's what we're gonna do.
Take your cigar out.
So I'm gonna take the one that I'm gonna smoke. Okay. That's what I'm gonna smoke.
That's a nice cigar.
Then which you said you wanted the.
Well, don't tell me what I want.
Well, what Cuban
I'm
did
going
you
to tell
want?
you that I want the Bellicoso Cohiba.
Okay.
Pass it over yonder.
There you go.
Oh my god.
And then I'm going to take
That's nice.
the Bolivar.
Okay, so it leaves us with 3.
So now it leaves you with 3. So
God of Fire, Blackbird, and Trinidad.
here's what we'll do: is I'll mix them up a little bit so they're not like 1, 2, and 3. And you could probably, all right. So now instead of feeling it, choose 1, 2, or 3, because you can feel what you can feel for them.
We're gonna go with 3.
3. There it is.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
All right, my turn.
All right. So I basically have left or right.
All right. What do you got here, son?
Left.
Boom.
Oh my god.
Fuego.
The
Look at that bad boy.
Carlito. Hell yeah.
And then what should we do for this one? Flip a coin or something? Flip a coaster?
No, that's yours because I took the.
Oh, yeah,
one
duh.
that I'm smoking.
Duh, that's 3 right there. All right, good looks. Another Blackbird. I don't know what this one is. It says exclusive, so.
That's a nice size though. That's a good ring. That's like a Toro basically, right?
My 3 favorite sizes: Toro, Bellicoso / Torpedo, and this is more of another. This is another. Giant
That's like an
Toro.
extended Toro.
But I also like Robusto.
Robusto's my favorite. Actually, you know what's a really nice size though is like a like the Bahique, which is like the 54, 50. That's a really good. That's kind of like what this size is. Yeah. It's almost like a Grand Robusto, if you will, right? 5 inches, but it's not like a 5x50. It's like a 5x54. That's really okay. So what we're gonna do is before we crack into this,
Well,
we're
let me tell the
oh.
good people, the good BDPers out there. Oh, that's good. That's a good name. The BDPers.
the BDPers, the groupies.
So the people out there, the cigar I will be smoking that's on my list is the EP Carillo Encore,
Good smoke.
which was the cigar of the year in 2018, last year. Good size. It's like half box pressed.
Yeah.
And it just feels nice in the hand, man. It just feels like a good cigar, and it smokes well too.
Feels good in the hand.
Feels good in the hand, just like something else, you know. So,
Hey, let's keep the PG for the BDPers out here.
sorry.
All right,
Sorry.
so let's
Let's get into it. So,
cut
want me
it.
to put those away for you.
cut it, light it, spark it.
Spark it up, talk it out, burn it down. Let's go. This EP Carillo Encore is fucking smooth, man. Smooth as a dog. What? Smooth as a baby's bottom, I should say. I guess he could be smooth as a dog. Dogs have smooth hair, right?
Sure.
Right?
All right, bruh.
All right, so I'm gonna get right into it.
Whoa.
Actually, I can't get right into it because I haven't drank anything yet. We haven't fucking cheers.
Thank you. Fucking cheers me with your beer.
Cheers here. Beers here.
Salute, brother.
Salute.
Oh my God.
Wow.
God, that's fucking good.
You know, the deception about dark beer is that everyone thinks it's like so filling and full and it tastes so
That
different.
is not at all.
That tastes like just another great beer.
Wow, that is fantastic.
And I came to realization that over Thanksgiving weekend, a couple weeks ago, is when my brother recommended me to drink some dark lagers. And
Oh my God, that's fucking delicious.
I was like, I don't know, dude. And he's like, dude, just trust me, do it. I go, all right. And I did it. Haven't turned back since. So I'm drinking another one. Oh my God, it's so good. Oh, yes. All right. So, first up on the list. Wow. Just keep
All right, so this is in no... I don't mean to cut you off. This is in no specific order.
No.
Okay, we're just... We decided to, hey, why don't we do an episode on top cigars of this year, whether it was released this year or it was released in a previous year and this happened to be a good year for them.
Yeah.
So no particular order. We're just going to kind of
Yeah.
go back and forth, rattle off some of them.
We'll give some history about how we came across a cigar, why we tried it.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like, I tried the cigar a few times when I first started getting really involved with Instagram and cigars, and they sent me this cigar when it first came out.
Instagram sent you this cigar?
I'm sorry, EP Cirillo sent me this cigar.
I know, I was just fucking busting
And
your balls. It's busting your balls.
I was like, yeah, sure. So I tried it, and I said, wow, it's a really good cigar. And then I had it a few more times, and then coincidentally, it won Cigar of the Year last year, and I said, shit. So I bought a couple more, and it's been a real hitter this year.
All right.
So, EP Cirillo Encore. So, I had a huge thing of smoke in my throat right there.
It's like you...
Jeez.
Dude, what the fuck is that noise?
What the fuck is it? I don't know. I can't hear anything. It's probably an animal out there, dude.
Dude, it's like a raccoon or something.
So this seems to be a Nicaraguan Puro. So the filler, binder, and wrapper is Nicaraguan. Factory locations in Dominican Republic. It ranges about $12, $13. And Cigar Aficionado gave it a 96 rating. So it is a pretty cool cigar. So a little write-up about it. Medium to full. Like I said, origins Dominican Republic with notes of sweetness, cedar, and baking spices. Cigar lovers can't afford to miss the opportunity to get a box of this medium to full body blend. It won't be around forever, and it's undeniably one of the best cigars ever produced. No doubt about that.
Well, shit.
That's why I'm smoking it. It's out top 5.
Well, shit. So that's okay.
Are we going to go back and forth, or should we?
Yeah, we can go back and forth.
Yeah. All right.
Otherwise, I'll just be sitting here
Yeah, I guess you're just twiddling your thumb.
fucking half an hour.
Yeah, I guess so. So up next is
listening
you.
to your beautiful voice.
Yeah, thank you.
So that's the first one. Is EP Carillo.
Carillo Cirillo.
Ernesto Perez Carillo.
So, you know, the thing about like these Spanish names is that like I hear it said so many different ways. I don't really know the real name until I actually hear from the person himself. So I think it is Carillo.
Yeah.
I just don't feel like going in that accent every single time, so it's just easy for me to say Cirillo.
Yeah, I feel you.
But
All right,
Carillo is
so-
very
Carillo.
it's fun to say.
Ernesto Perez Carillo.
But I have to stop and think how to say it. I can't just say EP Cirillo. I have
Yeah.
to be like, yeah, so my favorite cigar is EP
Carillo.
Carillo. Anyways, up to you.
So the one that I'm smoking now is the H. Upmann 175th anniversary. Absolutely fantastic smoke. I mean, it's gonna last a lot longer than we're filming. So I'm probably gonna have to
Good thing it's Friday then.
It's Saturday, Sunday, what? It's Friday then. It's Saturday, Sunday.
It's Friday then. It's Saturday, Sunday, what? It's Friday again. It's Saturday,
That was a perfect drop. Wow. That was perfect.
I love that.
Because we're shooting on a
that.
Friday. Wow. Wow, that was fucking beautiful.
Fire.
That was like Shaq and Kobe going up for the alley-oop, baby.
That was good. So, H. Upmann 175th. So this is, it is a rather longer cigar. Okay. 7 inches, 50 ring. This is a Churchill.
It's a big boy.
From Nicaragua. So this is the filler, binder, and wrapper are all Nicaraguan. So it's a Nicaraguan Puro, so you're going to get a lot of spice. This is definitely medium to full, probably on the fuller side. Definitely going to get a lot of pepper, a lot of spice in there, as that's the nature of Nicaraguans.
Spicy.
I came across this actually when I was in Pittsburgh at Rocky Patel, the place called Burn in Pittsburgh. I got a little too tuned up, but it was it was a good night. Got a little too sauced.
Got tuned up there, boy.
I had a little too much sauce. You know how to make sauce?
Can't handle the sauce.
You know how to make sauce?
Can't handle the sauce.
So I picked up 2 of them there, and it's fantastic. So I was kind of going through a list of all the cigars that were coming out this year, and this was caught my attention. Fantastic smoke. So let me tell you a little bit about the flavors. This one, it says you can get a box of 10 for $162. So figure $20 a stick, $22 a stick in the store.
Yeah, it's pretty good. $16 a stick.
Yeah, so in the store, but yeah.
If you buy it in the store, it'd be marked up.
So there are notes of oak, dried cherries, and chocolate. There's definitely a chocolate. Right off the smell of the wrapper and the smell of the foot, I definitely got a lot of chocolate, dark chocolate. First light is a little bit of spice in there, but definitely going to get that dark chocolate halfway through.
Yeah.
And
going back to this Nicaraguan Puro.
That's it. Good smoke.
Nicaraguan Puro. It's definitely, it's spicy, but it's got that medium to full blend. So it's not like a full Nicaraguan Puro where it's like, oh god, like it was before when I had that smoke in my mouth. Oh. It's like just the right amount of spice.
Yeah.
Right.
Another note is that this is also blended by AJ Fernandez.
Yes.
And so one thing that we had talked about, I know you love this, is the wrappers. Is not the wrappers, the labels. And I mean, this band, there's so much on here. Some bands, a lot are just they have the name and that's it. But this one, if you really look into it, H. Upmann 175th anniversary, and then on the left side it says masterfully crafted by AJ Fernandez in Nicaragua. On the other side it says the private batch, all the rights to the legal holder. And then on the center it's got H. Upmann's signature, and it says this is my signature. Boom, put it right on there. So it's a beautiful wrapper, gold. Yeah. I like the elegance of it. It's golden. As I was.
Fuck me, right?
I was trying to be discreet so you could see when you watch the video.
No, go ahead. Read the third one.
What I was trying to say was that this label's pretty cool too, dude. It's got the tobacco fields. It's got the women picking the tobacco. It's got the holographic. I'm a big guy of rappers or bands. That's all I gotta say about that.
That's all I have to say about that.
Exactly. So next up on the list,
fucking guy.
You do have a tendency to ramble on. You do.
I do, man. I'm sorry.
Sometimes I just gotta reel you back in. That's why we're such a good dynamic.
Yeah, you gotta rope me back in, man.
You're like,
sometimes you're
just going too far, man. Come on.
Yeah,
let's go.
Sometimes I let loose a little bit.
You're like a kid at recess, like who just can't stop playing.
I don't want to come back in.
Come on, Justin. Time to learn some math.
Fuck that. I don't want to stay outside.
You're like, no, I'm gonna play dodgeball. I'm gonna play basketball.
I don't want to come back in. Fuck no.
Well, that's why you got me. I'm the teacher to get you back in.
Damn, that's fucking good. So, you know what else I love is when the smoke climbs up the cigar.
Dude, it's a beautiful thing. That's how I don't know if that's a real factor, but to me, if you see the smoke just kind of just like you said, climb up the cigar, it's a damn good cigar.
It's almost as if it's almost like the legs of a wine. right? When you swirl the wine around in a glass and they call it legs is how it sticks to
yeah.
the sides of the glass. It's almost like that, is when you smoke it, how it sticks to the side of the cigar.
It's beautiful.
I'm going to dub it right now, the legs of a cigar. I'm dubbing it. It has the smoke. It's how the smoke climbs up the cigar.
You've seen it on the burn down
Fuck,
first.
you heard it first.
Copyright that shit.
Dude, it's fucking done.
So next on the list, it's one that I actually encountered, about 6-7 months ago at Matador, our favorite cigar lounge on Long Island. It's the Colwell Cigars. The King is Dead. Long Live the King.
Well, there's the other
There's a
one,
Long
yeah.
Live the King, but the King
There's
is
like 6
Dead.
of them.
Yeah, it's like a whole series. But the King is Dead by Colwell Cigars. Phenomenal stick. Phenomenal. It's I'm gonna read the specs right now because I can't tell off the top of my head. So you got wrapper Negrito Dominicano 2008. You see how I have to think about it? Say it.
All right.
You like that? Was pretty good.
All
Right off
right,
the
that
tongue.
was good.
The binder, the Corojo Dominicano 2006, baby.
Okay, shit.
Filler Corojo Negro Dominicano 30%, 2006. Wow, this is pretty unique. All right, so the filler is 30% Corojo Negro Dominicano 2006, and then 20% is Negrito Viso Dominicano 20%.
So they're giving you percentages.
Yeah, that's
Damn, it's like a fucking chemical formula.
2000. That's 2008, and then you got HVA 2020 50% 2010. I have no idea what any of that means, but it sounds
good.
elegant, and I'm glad I like the cigar.
It sounds sophisticated.
The King is Dead comes in 4 sizes. So let's see here. So this is the first time I heard of Negrito. Have you heard that before?
No.
So it says,
How do you spell it? Negrito? Negrito?
Yeah, Negrito. Yeah. So according to Caldwell Cigar Company, the reason why Negrito wrappers is not found on many cigars is because it is a wrapper that just doesn't play well with other tobaccos. However, the team at Tabacalera Ventura was able to figure a way to make the right matches with other tobaccos, and thus the King is Dead blend came to life. So, yeah, phenomenal cigar. Beautiful amount of smoke output. Always ample amount. Like I always say, you're gonna get sick of the word because I say ample amount of smoke.
Ample.
And then it's just a tasty, really rich, creamy smoke. The perfect burn all the time, and it's constructed always well. I never found a bad one yet. So Caldwell Cigars, King is Dead, not number 2, 3. But it's a good fucking cigar. Good job, Caldwell.
Third one on the list.
On the list, yeah. No, it's the second one.
Third one. You did that one. I did this one. Then
we each have 5, so.
Oh, well, each have, yeah. But like I said, there's no particular order.
Yeah,
Just, all right, where's this?
Number 2 on the list, but not.
Okay, and then so I have my list right here. What if okay, so now I'm gonna go to. So this is actually.
It wouldn't be a burn down episode if we just didn't wing it. We don't.
You gotta fucking wing it.
We don't plan this in advance. We try to, but we're just so busy. We just get to D-Day and we just say, all right, that's what we're gonna do.
Man. But that's also where you guys come in too. Is if you want us to do anything, if you want us to see a specific episode, see us talk about stuff, leave a comment, send us suggestions, DMs, emails. We love all that stuff. I mean, that's where half of our topics come from. Is you guys just telling us, hey, it'd be cool if you did this.
One of my favorite episodes is when we read all the reactions to what the
I loved it.
are.
It was a great one.
That was sweet. So what do you got? What's next?
Okay, so the next one is the one of my favorite companies is Aroa, Christian Aroa, CLE.
Yeah, they make cigars.
Yeah, the first 20 years it's called, with the nice tissue sleeve on it.
Is that the box press?
It's kind of like that one.
Yeah, that's the first one I ever had by them. Yeah, it's not like
it's fantastic
box press. It's like semi, but yeah, it's a solid cigar.
So, but the one that they came out with this year is the Aroa Dark.
Got one in the Humi, baby.
Yeah. So what they actually use is, I believe they used the leaves. It was the tops of the leaves which became darker than most tobaccos, which is why they called it Aroa Dark. I believe that's the
way it works.
Yes, I believe that's.
Yeah, it's in I have one in my humidor, and I haven't smoked it yet, so I'm excited to hear what you have to say. And I'm glad it's one of your favorites because that means it's a good sign.
Yeah, so this is a 5x50, so basically a Robusto. It is Honduran Puro, so wrapper, binder, fillers, all Honduran.
Earthing.
Actually, to be more specific, they're Corojo Honduran Corojos. So some flavors that you're going to get right here. It's very earthy, white pepper and baking spice. It tends to open up to a little bit of citrus, like a little citrus zest in there, if you will. Kind of like that, like the bitterness of a citrus. Not really but yes, yeah, so there's pepper, there's nuts, there's a little bit of that zest. There's a little chocolate in there too. You'll probably smell that. You'll definitely smell the dark chocolate on the wrapper, much like this one. But excellent smoke, excellent burn. There's almost like a little bit of an oiliness, if I remember correctly on that.
It does.
It's almost a little bit of an
very
oiliness.
But
that was
yesterday.
That was a fantastic smoke. I actually had that at Burn in Rocky Patel as well. I don't know if I said that I had this at Rocky Patel, but I bought these at Rocky Patel. I smoked that one at Rocky Patel.
All right.
Which is funny because I went to Rocky Patel and I didn't smoke at Rocky Patel.
It's weird. Isn't it weird that he has his name on it and sells multiple other companies?
But so that would be the second one that I said. I think that's a very, very good smoke.
Okay. And then next on the list, and I think I can talk for the both of us or speak for the both of us, is, you know what's coming. Nova Cigar, particularly the Leo X.
You kidding me?
Fire.
Bruh. Leo X is my favorite one of all.
Oh, 100%. At first, it was the Toro and the Park Avenue, and then when she gave us those, where Leo gave us those Leo X's, her special reserve, knocks it out of the park. Quick plug, too. Quick plug.
Burn down 20% off. Get over to Nova Cigar. Get yourself a box before Christmas. 20% off your entire order plus free shipping. Go do it right fucking now.
Do it. I was gonna say it, and then you were like hesitating on how I thought you were gonna say it, and I just wanted to see what unraveled, and that was
fucking plug.
Yeah, so
double plug.
20% off, free shipping, Nova Cigars.
Get yourself a box of these Leo X's because they are fantastic.
Yeah,
fantastic
Let
smoke.
me tell you something real quick about them. So the personal reserve, the Leo X. So first it comes in a Robusto 5 by 5 3/4. Wrapper's Habano 2000. You done did it now, boy. Yo, that was a rookie move. Rookie move.
Bruh.
Yes. Chalk it on the board, baby. 1 for Justin.
Dude, as I'm smoking it, I'm sitting there, I go, I probably should add
I just watched it fall. It was beautiful. It was like slow motion. It was like what was it called?
I'm just gonna fucking leave it
When
there.
you watch an accident happen, it just happens in slow motion.
You can see the two, like,
you're just like, it's gonna happen, and then, yep, that's what happened.
motherfucker. Look at this shit. Look at this.
Look at all
this. What is this?
Damn. And you got the white shirt with the black pants. Couldn't be any more worse. Well, kind of blends in, you know. Ash is black, gray, white. You literally got black, gray, and white on. So you could probably be covered in ash. I mean, it's not that serious. You don't have to walk away. But oh, he's back. Hold on. It's all right, man. Look, you look like an ash. Look at your jacket. Look at your shirt. Look at your pants. You look like an ash, not an ass. You don't look like an ass. You look like an ash. All right. Gain your thoughts. Get yourself back together. Get back to your zen. Shoot the cuffs. You ready, buddy? All right. So
I'm ready.
What I was saying was the Nova Cigar Leo X, personal reserve. So Robusto 5 by 5 3/4. Wrappers Habano 2000. Fillers Dominican. Binders Dominican HVA. I got to figure out what HVA means. That's some kind of tobacco, obviously. So quick write-up says, reveal perfectly proportioned aged and Dominican tobacco rolled with Ecuadorian Habano 2000 wrappers. That progress is into a silky smooth. Stop making me laugh, bro. I'm trying to read.
I don't know why I'm laughing. I can see that you're starting to laugh a little bit, making me laugh more.
I'm trying to tune
and then
you
I'm
out.
just trying to make you, dude.
Trying to tune you out. I don't even know what I'm saying, dude. Oh my god.
Leo X, great cigar.
Yeah, that's a great cigar. On to the next.
On to the next one.
Good job, Leo. Good job.
Okay, why do you keep closing out the Safari?
Well, I have mine. I took screenshots.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with What's next one? I talked about this one. I talked that one. Oh, so here's another one. The Superfly. Superfly for a white guy.
Pretty fly for a white guy.
Oscar. Now, I'm going to butcher his name.
Meyer Wiener.
Yeah.
I think it's just the wind.
Is it? Well, I don't see the wind. Oh, yeah, maybe it is the wind.
Don't worry. We're shooting an epi, bro. Don't worry about the outside world.
Yeah, well, the reason I say that is because the fucking kids over here like to throw their empty beer cans into my fucking yard.
Oh, I got a bat in the trunk, bro.
Yo,
crack
I
some
don't need
skulls.
no damn bat.
Got Jack Johnson and Tom O'Leary waiting for you.
But it's OV. Everybody knows Oscar V's cigars. Superfly uses a Mexican San Andreas wrapper over a Honduran binder, and then the fillers are Honduran, Nicaraguan, and Dominican Republic. So you get a nice blend there. Nice blend. And Mexican San Andreas wrapper, if you haven't had that, you've had it on a couple cigars. It's fantastic. Fantastic smoke. All right, we're good. So, apologies again. We were having some technical difficulties because the software just apparently doesn't like us. But as I was saying with the Superfly,
yeah, we got to invest.
We're gonna do it tonight.
Christmas time is coming, so
we're gonna do it tonight.
Yeah, we'll get it done.
Like I was saying, so the Superfly from OV, some of the flavors you're going to get are notes of pepper, cocoa, some floral tones, but it's an overall rich tobacco sweetness. I would recommend going with the Super Corona, the 5.25 or 5.25 by 45, as opposed to the Gordo or the Super Toro. I just think that with the smaller size, all of the flavors blend much better in the smaller size. They blend well. You get more of a packed punch in the smaller size. So I would say you go with the Super Corona. You're going to get a lot of the pepper. There's a little bit of like an oiliness on the wrapper too, similar to the Aroa Dark. But I do like the rich sweetness in that cigar.
Very nice.
And shout out to Luxury Cigar Club again for supplying that in November's box.
Big shout out. All right. So next up on the list, second to last on mine. I keep saying throughout the show, since we've been starting, LFD has been on my radar for the last year. I mean,
LFD's on that bitch.
Yeah. LFD on that bitch.
LFD's on.
Throw some LFD on it.
Rich boy selling crack.
It's the LFD Lennox. So this one came out, I think, at the IPC BR in 2015, and it's been a hit ever since my first time I smoked it.
What was that?
The Lennox by LFD.
Lennox. Sorry,
So-
I was still thinking of LFD on it.
LFD on it. The first time I smoked it was with a bunch of my buddies at a cigar lounge on Long Island in Babylon, and it lasted me 2.5 hours. Lit. I didn't have to do it once, and I was like, holy shit. So really good, well constructed cigar. So the wrapper is Brazil, the binder is Mexican San Andreas, filler is Dominican Republic. The size that I think I've only seen one size. Actually, no, it comes in multiple sizes, but the size I usually see is 6.5 inches by 50. The Vitola is Toro, and it usually ranges around like $13-$14.
That's a good stick, though.
Oh, it's solid every time.
Yeah. A little bit of a tighter pack, though, if I remember correctly. A little bit of a tighter pack, but still had a nice draw.
Yeah,
Because that's the one with the moon on it, right? The blue
yes,
label.
I can agree to that. So yeah, it is a little more neatly packed, but the draw on it is still smooth and ample amount of smoke every time. I mean, cigar wouldn't be on my list if it didn't have ample amount of smoke just like that. So look at that. It's running up.
Damn, dude, this one's so freaking good.
So let's see. Anything background in here? La Flor Dominicana claims that it is using its darkest Brazilian wrapper, and they're telling. So this is from halfwheel.com.
Shout out to Half Wheel.
So he said,
Half Wheel's got some good reviews.
Yeah, they do.
He's always. You can always look for him if you're looking for a review.
Well, we are right now.
Yeah.
So shout out to him.
Or you can just come to the burn down, baby.
One day we'll have a website up. So Lennox has a dark and oily cover leaf, something that is. Oh, this is his opinion. Anyways, I'm not gonna read it. But yeah, overpowering with oak and some paprika and sweet cocoa. If you're looking for a long smoke, if you're hanging out outside or just want to chill for a couple hours, La Flor Dominicana Lanax will put you on your ass for at least an hour and a half. So
Great smoke.
if not longer. Sir, up to you.
Okay. So I'm actually going to recommend a little bit more of a milder smoke because we typically smoke some medium to full.
Mild smoke? You know what? I came to the realization when I first started, people were always like, "Ugh, Connecticut rappers, I can't smoke. I can't smoke." I'm like, it's a cigar. Like, stop being so like dramatic. Then I had a Connecticut the other day, actually on Thanksgiving, and I was like, ugh. Yeah, unless it's like kind of like a medium to full Connecticut, just a mild Connecticut doesn't really do it for me unless I have a cup of coffee.
Yeah, well, I was going to recommend this with coffee, this one.
Well,
yeah.
This one is definitely you can smoke, but I was around a fire just outside and I just smoked it. I'm like, there's no flavor here. It was a POS cigar, anyways. I won't mention names.
Yeah, we don't mention. Yeah, we're not about the negativity on this one.
No negativity over yonder.
I'm not going to tell you about the bad things about it. I'm going to tell you what's good about it.
Always.
So this one actually came out, and this was recommended to me by. I'm going to shout out a buddy of ours, Out of Order Cigars on Instagram, and I believe he also has a YouTube as well. This is our buddy Damon from Matador Cigars. His Instagram is Out of Order Cigars. But he actually gave me this one, and he's like, you got to try this. He goes, stop what you got to try this. This is a great smoke. And when you hear what's inside of it, again, there's name drop after name drop inside of it. And
when you read it to me, I'm like, sheesh.
Yeah, there's some great stuff in it. But this is the Cohiba Connecticut Robusto. So this is a 5.5 by 50. And it's more on the mild to medium. Okay, I was going to say more mild. It's a nice morning cigar with a cup of coffee. Beautiful. Okay, so this one is from Dominican Republic, but it has... Okay, listen for this. So first off, it's a Ecuadorian Connecticut shade wrapper. Okay, so that's your Connecticut. Then the binder is a Mexican San Andreas. Nice. So much like the San Andreas that we had on the other cigar. Which one was that? Was that the Aroa? No,
the one you just spoke about before, which was
that's the Superfly. Superfly's got a San Andreas wrapper. This one has it as the binder.
Okay.
And then the fillers are from it's Brazilian Mata Fina.
Okay.
Dominican Republic Olor, Dominican Republic Piloto Cubano, the Jalapa, and the Nicaraguan.
That's 5,
dude. So
that's 5. Count them 5.
It is a nice, and I know if you're not a big cigar guy, you might not know what any of these mean. What's also cool is that you could
just means it's different regions of tobacco. Where
it's just different regions, and some of the regions are more well known for certain flavors and more well known for filler tobacco. But this is an absolutely wonderful smoke. You are going to so let's fucking try this again.
Oh god.
Okay,
this
is gonna be a bitch to edit.
This is not our day.
All right, so like I was saying about the Cohiba Connecticut, it's a fantastic smoke. It's gonna be on the milder side. You're gonna have a creamy mouthfeel, creamy flavors. It's gonna be a little bit nuttiness and a bit sweetness in there. Pairs very well with coffee.
Nice, very nice. I heard about you speak of Cohiba multiple times, so I'm tired of the Cohiba already.
For all you guys, because they're not going to see this on the episode, this is the 4th time that we've had to stop and restart it because something with the software is acting funny. But I promise you, it's not going to. We're going to fix this because we're not going to do this fucking.
But then
anymore.
When we got the audio up and running again, we pressed record. We heard it.
Whoa! We?
Okay, I pressed record. We both heard the noise.
We did.
You got to give me that.
You hit it. Bring. You hit it because you went 3, 2, 1. It goes. Bing.
And it didn't. I don't know. Something's going funny.
All right. Well, read off your next
my
one.
My last cigar of our list or my list is a cigar that came out this year. The Viva La Vida by AJ Fernandez.
Boom. Love it. Plug it again. Plug him.
AJ Fernandez. So thanks to Luxury Cigar Club.
Plug him. Plug. Plug.
They gave me. They sent me a few of the Viva La Vidas, and then they actually just sent me a Lancero, which I'm going to try for the first time ever this month. So thanks to them. So this one's a Toro size. So it's 6 by 54. Strength is full. Wrapper type is Habano Oscuro. Binder is Nicaraguan. Filler is Nicaraguan. The color, they didn't even mention the color, Colorado. And a little background about it. So made for the art.
I gotta fucking check now, man. I gotta check everything.
I know we're getting the heebie-jeebies.
This freaking
So the
bastard of a software here.
about the Viva La Vida. So it's made for the Artesano del Tobacco. So Artesano Tobacco, what's good? Viva La Vida by AJ Fernandez is a boutique brand that exemplifies the finest quality tobacco one can purchase. Rolled in a Habano Oscuro 2000s wrapper, this cigar has a noticeable toothiness that comes from a high-quality wrapper. The Nicaraguan Puro has Corojo 99 and Cirillo 98 binder and filler.
That 98 filler.
The 98 filler. So that's the Viva La Vida. So I had him a few times. Big fan of it, and I just shut the phone off. Do you need it?
Yes, because I got my last one.
But very good smoke, very well constructed.
Which size did you say you like?
The Toro.
The Toro.
And then in my humidor, I have the Lancero, and now I have the little shorter version. I don't even know what you would call that, but it's
What about? Yeah, you said you had the Lancero.
I think it's the Jester. I think it's the Viva La Vida
the Jester. That's the one that came in November's box.
Yeah.
So speaking of Lanceros, my last one on the list is the Plasencia Alma de Fuego, the Flama, which is the Lancero.
That Rojo.
Oh, it's good. Yeah, the red wrapper.
That Rojo.
It's a 6.5 by 38. This is a Nicaraguan Puro. And the strength is medium to full. The flavors produce a fragrant abundance of earth, leather, and dark roast coffee, accented with the spicy, sweet finish.
Nice.
This is, again, from JR Cigars, so shout out to them. But this is a fantastic smoke. And I love the Lancero size because depending on the way that's rolled, it's very difficult to roll and maintain the construction of the cigar, maintain the draw because you could pack it tightly. But this one was just super smooth, had all those nice flavors. I would recommend the Lancero. And another one from Plasencia that's going to be an honorable mention, could very well be in the top 10, is the Davidoff collaboration. Plasencia's for Davidoff Cigars. That's a fantastic smoke. So I'm not going to talk about all.
I haven't smoked it, but it's marinated in my humidor.
Oh, it's a good one.
It is a good one. My honorable mention, though, I have to say, is the Drew Estate FSG, Florida Sungrown. We, I don't know how long ago it came out, but when we had the Drew Estate event, we tried it for the first time at one of our lounges at Matador. And it's been a hit with me ever since. Always, it's a really, really good cigar. And shout out to Drew Estate, FSG for the honorable mention.
Boom. So I had a couple other ones that I had written down. The Illusione Epernay 10th anniversary. So I actually had the original Epernay. It was my first cigar at Matador's.
Nice.
So the 10th anniversary is an honorable mention. La Aurora 115, the 115th anniversary. LFD 25th anniversary. You love your LFDs, boy. Get them LFDs on that. And
That's going to be a saying.
It is. And that's it. So let's end the episode right there before the computer fucks up again.
You know what?
It's you know what it is? It is what it is.
It's Friday. It's Friday, so you know it's not like we got work tomorrow. It's Friday, then
it's Saturday, Sunday. What?
Yeah, it's Friday, and so
that's gonna be my new. That's gonna be my new saying. You know what it is? It is what it is.
You know.
Did I just say that?
Today we're gonna do.
It is what it is.
We're gonna do. But thank you all, you guys. Justin, tell them what they need to do for us to help us out a little bit.
If you like this episode, please hit the like button. If you want to see future episodes, please hit that subscribe button. If you're listening on the podcast, whether it be Apple, Spotify, iHeartRadio, or Google Play, hit the 5-star rating, the 5 thumbs up rating, the 5 whatever it is rating. Highest rating you can give us. Leave us some comments, some reviews. We appreciate all that stuff. If you want to hit us up on Instagram, it's burndown podcast. If you want to hit us up on the email, it's burndown.mail at gmail.com. Slide into our DMs. We appreciate it. But thank you so much for watching this video. And until next time, brother.
Leave us a review, too. We need some new, fresh reviews.
I thought I said that. Did I miss that?
No, you did. But I'm just saying, like, put more emphasis. I'm going to put more emphasis onto that. We want to know. We want to know what you guys think. And if you do review us. Put it on Apple, put it on Spotify, whatever, and just throw us a DM and show us how you did it. And you know, maybe we'll send you a cigar, or maybe we'll do a giveaway or something like
Christmas giveaway. Let's do it.
Something like that. You know, you review us, you send it to us, and you get entered into a giveaway. We'll figure something out.
We'll figure it out.
But cheers to you guys. Thank you for all that you do and all the support. Thank you, Justin, and thank you, me, for just being great guys.
You just thanked yourself for being a great guy.
I did.
Cheers to you, brother. Salud.
Cheers.